Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for August 2022. I do want to let you guys know that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Also wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be giving away a free monthly personal tarot reading. The only thing you need to do in order to be eligible for that is to be a subscriber, hit that like button, and comment on a video. So subscribe, like, and comment. All right, and that will enter you into the drawing for that free tarot reading. All right, so let's get started, guys. Spirit, can I have the energy of Aries for August? All right, Aries, you are starting out with a star. Wow, very nice. You could be interested in or involved with a Aquarius here, but this speaks to hope. It speaks to being very hopeful about a situation or hoping for something. Now, I will say when I was doing the shuffling for you, I did see something about money, an influx of money, so that's positive. It'll be interesting to see if it comes out in your reading. All right, so it's crossed by the moon, sign of Cancer. Two major arcana starting your reading out as well. So there might be something that you're hoping for that's secretive or hidden. You might not be talking about what it is that you're hoping for. In the past, we have the Magician in reverse. Possibly feeling like you didn't have everything you needed in the past in order to make this happen. So maybe something didn't materialize. Maybe something didn't come to pass in the past, and you're hoping that now it might. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. This is why all of this is happening. And so a period of sadness here is passing, where you may have been looking at things that have been lost, but now you're beginning to feel more optimistic, more hopeful, kind of turning your focus towards what is possible instead of what is not taking place. What's on your mind? Ace of Cups in the reverse. Now, this could be one of two things, Aries. This could be a beginning that has not quite happened yet, or it could be an ending. For some of you, it could be both. Let's see what's happening in August that you may not see coming. Show me August. Death in reverse. Yeah, something's not over. Something is not over. It didn't materialize. And I feel like you're beginning to feel hopeful about this again. Let's see how you're showing up. Show me how Aries is showing up. Six of Cups. Yeah, focused on someone from the past. Memories, thinking back to good times. The person in your energy, the energy coming towards you, is either someone who has blocked you, or, you know, they could be somebody that's blocked. Possibly there's no communication right now with this person, or they may live at a distance. Spirit's advice is the Ace of Wands. Ooh. Okay, so Spirit's advice here has to do with new beginnings and a passionate new beginning. So we'll definitely clarify that. Let's see your outcome at the end of the month. We have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so we got to look at that as well. You could be involved with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I do see Aquarius very strongly here. Scorpio is here as well, Cancer. But don't get too hung up on the signs. Gemini's here. You know, we have all of these signs in our chart. But what I'm seeing at the end of the month, there could be something that's going to make you a little upset or angry. Could be that the other person is, or somebody in the scenario might be. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance, sign of Sagittarius. Temperance is the underlying energy, and what this tells me is that the underlying energy is you're becoming more balanced. There's healing that's taking place. Emotions are balancing out. And I can see that also in the reading, Aries. All right, so let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Star here? The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, an offer that has not come through. It just hasn't quite reached you yet. It's like, yeah, it's like you're reaching for it, but it's just not there. And we see that as it has not materialized in the past as well. Why is the Moon here? Why is the Moon here? Six of Cups in the reverse. Now you're showing up here with the Six of Cups in the upright. So with the Six of Cups in the reverse, that's the energy of having let something from the past go. It could have been something that was secretive. It could be that you're not really talking about your feelings here, that you're still hoping for this. You might be kind of quiet on the subject. This could have been a secret relationship as well. Why is the Magician in reverse? I do see you having let something go though, because either an offer was never given, or it could be that it was refused, it was denied. Now in the past we have the Magician in reverse and the Queen of Cups. So you definitely love this person. There was love here, but it just, the offer never materialized, or the connection didn't go through. Let's see why the Five of Cups is in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. The Magician in the upright. So things are changing here. So in the past, things did not go through, but I feel like now there's an opportunity here, and it may be coming, you know, it may be coming from like some kind of an unusual circumstance, or it could be like it's out of the blue. I feel like it's materializing though, and or something has materialized, and that's what's made you feel more optimistic. So this person might have shown back up in some form or another. Now on your mind, you have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. And I do have that clarified here with the Eight of Coins. So either you are wanting to work on a new beginning, or some of you, and it really feels like both, some of you are looking at something that ended, and you've really poured yourself into work, or possibly a craft of some sort. You've done this to divert your attention so that, you know, you're not having to deal with those feelings all the time. I feel like for the most part, you have been able to you've kind of put this behind you a little bit, at least on the surface, but it's there, it's deep down inside of you. And sometimes you have memories, and it bothers you, it hurts you, of how things ended. I do feel like you would like a new beginning. You're hopeful about this because something here manifested that you were hoping for, and it's given you some hope. Maybe it was communication. Again, I'm seeing something about air signs as well. It might have been communication though. What I'm seeing is that you want to work towards a new beginning. Now, we have Death in reverse for August, so let's clarify August. Spirit, why is Death in reverse for Aries? All right, let's see what we've got. We have the Knight of, oh, that goes there. My bad. All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. There's that ending. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Five of Cups in the reverse. Now that's your underlying energy. why all this is happening. King of Wands is in the reverse, fire sign energy. So very, that's your energy is what I feel. It's very strong fire sign energy. We have the Two of Wands, the King of Pentacles, earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and we have the Hermit, sign of Virgo. All right, so let's see what we've got here. So Aries, I feel like you come into the month still holding on to a connection that ended. The stability went out of this connection, and I feel like you kind of felt defeated. There's a sense of defeat in this, and you're holding on to that. You're holding on to the ending. You're holding on to those feelings of being defeated in some manner. We see this is on your mind. I see it in the early part of August as well. Now, around the second week of August is when I see this optimism, and it comes about through something that is accidental or something manifest, but it's in an unusual way or out of the ordinary in some manner. I see that it changes something for you because you've been feeling very sad about this ending, and it allows you then to begin to feel a bit more optimistic, just a little. It's what's giving you the hope. I don't see you taking action at that point, but feeling a little bit more hopeful. This will be around the middle of the month, the middle of August. I'm also seeing that you're still not in your highest vibration at that point. There's a sense here of, because this, whatever this is that you're holding on to, this was very difficult for you. And it's in love. I feel like it was really, really difficult. Towards the third week of August, some of you may be traveling or thinking about traveling, but I see you moving in another direction. I see you moving in a new direction. You may be meeting someone else, and it could be that you're more optimistic because you have new love coming in. For some of you, it may be the past person. For others, it's new love. And we'll see if we can clarify this, but the way it's presenting is that it's different for different Aries, because I'm seeing like two different timelines. I do see that around the third week of August, you are going to be looking out at something, the possibility of going in a new direction of some sort, and there is someone in the background of that who is watching you do this, and you know, you're not even aware of it. And it's very strange because I've been getting this card for a lot of signs. A lot of signs are moving forward, going in a new direction, or at least contemplating it, and the past person is you know, aware of this, and they don't like it. It's almost like August is the season where everybody is saying, I've had enough. I'm not going to be dealing with, you know, anything that's not worthy of me any longer. Now, some of you, I do feel like you're still focused on that past person, but you're still looking at something that's different, something that's new, that would move you away from that person. You have the King of Pentacles here. This is a commitment. This is the, it's like an opportunity for commitment or stability here that comes out of the blue. This is not going to be something that I feel you're going to expect. It's something that is, it's going to take you by surprise. And I feel like your reaction to that will be to pull back. You're going to pull back and really think about this. Really decide if this is a commitment that you want. So some of you, Aries, are going to have someone new that's going to offer you commitment. Others of you, it's the past person that's going to offer you, they're coming back around to offer commitment. I feel like for most of you, it's new though. Your reaction will be to pull back and really decide. I feel like it's going to make you kind of look at what is making me happy, what lights up my life, what is going to make me feel fulfilled here. So let's look at your energy, Aries. Why is the Six of Cups here? I feel like you do a lot of daydreaming about the past. Thinking about a past person a lot, and that's what's kind of kept you in this energy of sadness, but you're moving past that. Okay, so we have the Six of Coins. We have the Ace of Wands. Now that's in Spirit's advice. And the Queen of Swords reversed, which is in your outcome. Interesting. Okay, so again, a lot of that daydreaming, but for some of you, the person that you're thinking about, they may have breadcrumbed you. They may have been giving their energy or attention to more than one person or more than one scenario. Which, you know, it doesn't always mean it's a third party. A third party could also be like somebody who's a workaholic, or somebody who, you know, places something or someone in front of your relationship. So I feel like the person from the past did that. There was an imbalance in that connection. It wasn't balanced out. You're desiring balance. You're desiring it with the past person, and I feel like you're wanting to create balance with that person, and you're wanting passion. A lot of you are very sexually attracted towards somebody here. So some of you may have met, or you will meet, the new person as well. And I do feel like some of you guys are going to be contemplating which direction you're going to go. Are you going to go with the person in the past, or are you going to go with this new person? And I don't feel like you will have made a decision by the end of the month. I'm also seeing that somebody might be a little bit upset about this. But you're not going to make a decision by the end of the month. You're thinking about it. You're considering. Let's look at the energy approaching you. We have the Eight of Wands. Why is that here? Why is the Eight of Wands here? Wow. That's tough. Okay. Three of Swords. Two of Swords. Seven of Swords. Wow, Aries. So, yeah, this looks like somebody from the past. There was a third party that they put you in a third party situation, and that was very painful. Now that's a possibility. Now it could be for some of you guys, Aries, that this person from the past realizes that you have other options, and in their eyes they feel that it's a third party. But there's clearly been an ending. So I do feel like they think that somebody is blocking them. This is the past energy. This is the person from the past. They feel like there is somebody else blocking them. And they've made a decision here that even if it takes trickery or, you know, going about it in a sly or slick way, that they're going to pursue you. They may also feel that you're not being honest with them. Yeah. Some of them feel like you're not being honest. That you're not being honest about a decision that there's a decision here that has been made. That decision could be involving a sexual encounter, and I feel like they may be feeling that you're being dishonest, and that there's a feeling here that the past person feels that they're being blocked by a new person, and that you led them on. You engaged perhaps in a sexual connection with them while having somebody else that you're interested in. For some of you, not everyone. Or if there wasn't a sexual connection that happened, that you've led them on, that there's a new beginning possibly, but they're feeling that you're not being honest with them about your decisions, and that they're being blocked by another person. Let's look at Spirit's advice. Ten of Coins reversed. Death in reverse. Now that you started your month with that. And the Four of Coins. All right. So Spirit's advice is that you have a new beginning here. And there is a choice. There is a choice. So you have a new beginning. And it's a passionate new beginning. There's a loss that you're holding on to. And I feel as if it's now going to be your choice. Yeah, you've been holding on to this loss, but now you have an opportunity for a new beginning. And it's going to be your choice. You're going to have several different offers. And I'm seeing 3 offers, although here I'm only seeing 2. But there's a possibility for some of you, you're going to have multiple offers. So Spirit's saying you have a new beginning coming. While you were holding on to the past, holding on to a loss, holding on to something that was over, you weren't allowing this transformation to happen. So focus on a new beginning, release the past, release the loss from the past. I'm not saying release that person. I'm saying release the loss, the feeling of loss, and allow the transformation, because you have multiple offers here. And it's going to be your choice now. Let's look at your outcome. Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse? I feel like you may be cutting out some people here. Obviously, if you have multiple offers, somebody will have to go. Or not. I mean, you do you, Aries. Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse? Thank you. All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Nine of Coins. Page of Wands. 10 of Wands. Okay, so in your outcome, I feel like you're gonna, oh wait, yeah, there it goes. Okay, I feel like in your outcome, you kind of enter into this month a little bit upset, a little bit angry, not really, and if not angry, because I don't feel a lot of anger, but just really kind of a lot of sadness, a lot of heaviness, and feeling stuck. So I think you're going to be cutting out that feeling of being stuck, because there's a lot of opportunity that's coming your way. As the month moves forward, you're going to, so the first week I see you being very stuck, feeling very stuck. Moving into the second week, I'm seeing you kind of gaining your independence. picking your head up, looking forward, and embracing your own independence, realizing that you kind of have it all. There's a little bit of a glow up going on. This gets noticed, and by the third week, I see communication. Communication, most likely from someone that you ended things with, wanting to work out the problems. And I feel like because they're noticing this glow up, they're noticing that you have multiple offers, that you're doing very well. You're like a beacon because your vibration has increased. It's higher, and so I feel like it draws them back in. So I do see communication coming from this person that things ended with, most likely through text or some form of written, you know, a picture of some sort, like a meme maybe, I don't know, but it'll be small. It's going to start small. Their goal is to resolve the problems between the two of you. And for you, I feel as if you're going to have these multiple offers. And I feel like there is someone else in the picture. And this is going to present a problem for you. I think that you are not going to shut the door on anybody. You're going to leave a window open. And I feel like there is going to be someone that you're going to talk this over with. There's a friend or someone you feel close to that you're going to talk this over with to try to figure out what it is that you want to do. I don't see a decision being made by the end of the month, but it's a better problem to have than you entered the month with, Aries. So you got multiple offers coming. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Underlying energy, and that tells me that you're, you know, feeling a little bit stuck, that the offer that you want, or an offer, is, you're just not quite ready to like reach for it. You're not quite ready to accept an offer or to you know, receive an offer at this time. You're beyond slow in that. You're kind of moving very, very slow or not at all. All right, so let's pull a few cards, see if we can get any more information about what's going on here, because I'm curious. Especially because, you know, there's an indication of multiple offers. I only saw 2 in the spread, but Spirit's saying that there's up to 3. Now, one of those could have to do with money, so that's a possibility. Let's see what we have. Oh, you got a lot of cards here. All right, so let's see what we've got. We've got Paradise, happiness, expansion, and joy. So you've got some happiness coming. Coffin, endings bring new beginnings, growth and change. Yep, so you start with an ending, you have beginnings coming. Spirit's telling you got beginnings. The Snake, competition, enemy, clever. Remember, this person from the past, they've decided that if it takes them being clever to work their way back in, they're going to. Oh, and look at this. Look over your shoulder. I told you somebody is looking over your shoulder as you're making this decision. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Beautiful. Addiction. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling. Has a block. So this is your past person. Your past person might have some form of addiction, or they could be obsessed with you. They could be codependent or controlling. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, and growth. That's that commitment. And date, meeting someone new. Dating, getting back out there. All right. So, yeah, that confirms that. You're definitely going to have options. The person from your past, I don't think they played their cards well, and I don't think they're going to be happy about that. So, be aware. All right, your oracle card, we have number 15. It says, One Ring Circus. Oh, Aries, what are you up to? All right, I'm going to put this where you can see. Let's make sure you don't have a glare. You are capable and competent. Independence is key now as you step into your journey today. Others may not have the vision or resources that you need. Recognize that all the wisdom you've acquired along the way makes you particularly competent, capable of moving forward with assurance. Self-reliance is important. That's very much that 9 of Coins energy that you're moving into by the second week. Another aspect to consider is creating and maintaining clear boundaries between you and another. Be discerning about your partnerships at this time. When you know who you are and have a healthy sense of where you end and others begin, you're able to enter into the best kind of relationships and will attract people who mirror back your wholeness. Interdependent relationships are always mutually supportive, stimulating, and transformative. You can achieve anything at this time. Very nice. So I think this is a good thing. You have something really good happening for you. You're moving out of a cycle here, Aries, where you've been dealing with somebody that maybe isn't that good for you. But it looks like someone new is coming in, and they might be. So, you know, but it does begin with you. All right, I hope this has been helpful, Aries. If you would, like and share the video. Remember, if you're interested in, getting a free reading, the personal tarot reading, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up, and drop a comment. And that makes you eligible. I'll announce the winner of the drawing at the end of the month. All right, have a great day, and until I see you in the weeklies, namaste.